what I can tell you is that over the last 7 or 8 years, the price on pecans, because of the China market, has gone up to the point in 2011, desirables that we were talking about, which is one of the bigger nuts and the ones that they like the most, they were paying at one point in the 2011 season $3.20 plus a pound in shell. Of course, that got everyone excited and all the growers. But on the other side, or my slide showed, the domestic consumption has been hurt. It's been dropping because pecans compete against walnuts and compete against almonds, and pecans just got way out of hand when a meat kernel buyer was having to pay $7-8 a pound for halves and $6 1/4 for pieces or whatever. It just made the market very skewed the wrong way. Of course, the grower has benefited from that. The result is that there are a lot of new acres going in, a lot of new plantings, a lot of people refurbishing old orchards, and a lot of different varieties. But primarily, some of these bigger nuts are what's going in, and most of that market's going to China right now. This year, the 2012 crop, whereas you averaged the average price per pound last year, I'm trying to remember my numbers on that thing, was well over $2. This year, the estimate that just came out is that the price in Georgia was $1.91. So, and that's primarily that, as I told you, in 2011, the market peaked at $3.20-something for desirables. This year, there was millions of pounds of desirables contracted between $2.45 and $2.65. So that's a substantial decrease. On our personal farm, I don't know whether you need to quote this directly, but just to give you an idea, we averaged, because we have a lot of desirables, last year we averaged about $2.70 a pound, and that's pretty darn good. This year, we're still selling the last of our crop, but it's going to be under $2, because that takes into account all the off-grade and the other stuff that you have to sell as well. But as I said before, the Stewart market was, desirables were contracted to China between $2.45 and $2.65, and most moved at that price. We sold some near the end of the season at $2.52 a pound. So, but Stewart's were contracted between $1.85 and $2.05, large 45 count, 45% Stewart's. So there's a big discrepancy, and I think that's why you're seeing a lot of desirables and bigger nuts like that going in instead of some of these other varieties. So.